Hi, I'm Gina Baxter, co-host of Fire on the Mountain podcast with...
Me, Rafael Morales. Fire on the Mountain is a local and vocal community culture and lifestyle podcast that celebrates who we are, where we are, and what we do.
That's right, and it isn't a secret that we feel more divided than usual lately. This podcast is here to help, not hurt. Our mission here is to inform, advocate, and listen.
Listening is more important now than ever. There's a lot of noise out there and a lot of folks desperate to be heard. Too often, national or international conversations dominate the narrative, and we miss the very real and nuanced impacts that they have on our own communities.
That, or at least we just don't talk about those nuanced impacts. Fire on the Mountain podcast is here to inspire active listening and community, civic, and civil engagement.
We understand that sometimes being civil is a privilege when some communities are faced with historic disproportionality. So it's important for us to say outright, right here and now, that some of this content may be difficult for some of our listeners to navigate.
There's absolutely going to be a lot that we all hear here for the first time. We respect what that implies, and we invite listeners to share what conversations this podcast provokes, as well as any and all overlooked details in our conversations. Engagement is key.
We're here to have the hard conversations, have a great time, and help move our communities forward. And your support, donations, subscriptions, all that's going to be the fuel that keeps this engine running.
Thank you all for tuning in.